Okay, so Richard is helping me with bridge and with anything else. We have also from I assume all of you know that we are also joining an Israeli group, which is quite big, 40-something people joining. Well, the shore excursions will be separate, but in the bridge we will be all together, and some of the meetings. So we'll meet them there on the ship. So there are also more helpers there for the bridge and anything else you need. So you can feel free to ask assistance from other. When we'll meet them, I'll introduce you to the other helpers if needed. Richard, maybe you'll start if you want to say a few words. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited about this cruise. It's going to be an amazing time with bridge droning as well. The excursions look great, and it'd be nice to be part of a big group.
Okay, wonderful, good. Okay, good. So, Jane, it's you.
What?
Just say a few words, whatever you want.
Yeah, okay. I'm looking forward to meeting everybody and playing some bridge and having a bit of fun.
You know what? A bit, I hope it will be more than a bit, but okay.
All right, a lot of fun.
Okay, wonderful, that's better. Okay, wonderful. Brenda.
Hi, I've been on this ship before, and it's great, and the food is superb.
On the Silhouette specifically?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Lovely ship, lovely food. Looking forward to meeting everybody and having a lot of fun.
Oh, wonderful. That's much better. By the way, if you mentioned food, if you want, and if you have time, we can do a quick going over the ship and just showing you where is everything. If you're interested in eating in the specialty dining, I know that it's very recommended. They are good. Obviously, you have to pay for it, but relatively not so expensive. Just know that I've already noticed that some of the restaurants, at least let's say the French, the Burano, is already fully booked in some of the days. It's like extremely busy. So just saying. Okay, Trudy.
Okay, hi. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm worried I'm going to be seasick. Are there any people from Netanya Bridge coming?
From Netanya? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You mean from the Israelis? Netanya. I don't think so. I can check. We have mainly Rehovot, Modi'in, Jerusalem, and Tel Aviv, a few. Netanya, I think we have Nahariya. I heard like 2 of them, which is in the north.
It's okay, doesn't it?
Netanya. I can check. I'll check. I'll ask if someone is from. Oh, wait, we will meet them. You can ask there, but I don't think so. Not that I know, at least.
Okay, looking forward, especially to be with you.
Okay, so very welcome. Okay, Diane, next.
I'm looking forward also to a great cruise, meeting lots of new people and playing some great bridge.
Wonderful. Just to say, is it you have a problem with the camera, or is it on purpose off?
It's on purpose.
It's making sure. Yeah.
That's my girl.
We will see you at some point, but anyway.
At some point, yes, but not today.
Not today.
She's got her curlers in her hair.
Okay.
Oh, you guessed, yes.
Fair enough. Okay, no problem. Barbara was supposed to go to the fjords a few years ago on a school trip, yes?
A few years ago, yes. It's been on my bucket list for more years than I would like to say.
Okay.
It ticks lots of boxes for me, apart from the Norwegian fjords cruise, bridge, maybe speak a bit of Hebrew. So it's all good.
Okay, good. Well, Hebrew, you have a lot of chances to speak Hebrew, that's for sure. Okay, so Meish, which is also representing Gail, which is currently in Sydney. Yes.
Yeah, Gail is in Sydney. Her mother had a stroke a few days ago. So she,
unfortunate circumstances, yeah.
yeah, it's she's gone back to Sydney. I'm sure she's been looking forward to this very much. She very much enjoys her new hobby, which is bridge. She encouraged me to learn as well, but I'm a dentist and I do bridge work during the day. But so that's enough for me. I did make a decision that if I did learn to play bridge, something else in my life had to go. So since there was nothing that nothing else I wanted to let go, I decided that I couldn't learn. So, but I'm looking forward to it very much if we make it. I know that Yaniv Gail has probably spoken to you either today or yesterday.
Yeah.
And if possible, if it's possible to sell our place to someone else, it would certainly take the pressure off Gail.
Yeah.
Because if her mother's still not well and they need her in Sydney, I've said to her she must stay. And but if somebody else would like our place, that would certainly take the emotional pressure off her that we lose the trip or we lose, you know, the money that we've paid.
Okay, yeah, she has spoken to me, yes. But let's hope that it will. But I'm trying to see if there is someone that wants to go.
Yeah. Good. Otherwise, I'm looking forward to it. The trips, the free time to go to the gym, to do a bit of reading, to indulge anything else that I really enjoy.
Wonderful. Very welcome. Hopefully you'll come. Okay, Rohan.
Yeah, hi. I'm Richard's wife. I'm looking forward to coming on the trip. I know how to play bridge, but I don't want to play bridge because I'm not very good at it. I understand how it works, but I would muck it up and make everybody's life unhappy by bidding incorrectly and playing incorrectly. So I'd rather not play bridge, but I will enjoy meeting you all. And I also speak a little bit of Hebrew. And I'm looking forward to all the things that are on the boat. I've looked at the app and there's so many things and the food looks amazing.
Yes, in that sense, about the app, you can already start seeing all the activities. Most of them are already there. Not the shows, by the way. I don't know why, but the shows are not on yet. But many other activities are already on. You can start, you know, taking your calendar and see what you want to do. Just to say about bridge, it's up to you, but we have also people that just started recently. So I'm sure you'll be very comfortable, but it's up to you. I don't want to put any pressure.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good. So shall we go over the schedule that I've sent yesterday? When did I send it? When did I send it? Let's see. Okay, let's go over the schedule. The meeting in St. Pancras is going to be, unfortunately, early.
Where, Yaniv, where in St. Pancras?
Where in St. Pancras? Okay, so I think, I didn't think maybe near the piano.
I don't know. It's very crowded there.
It's not mandatory to meet. You can go to the check-in and, you know, we'll meet on the train anyway. But I'll try to be visible. I'm trying to get, we do it also from Israel, but, you know, that's from Israel is more important because of the flight. I'll get like some kind of a ribbon, you know, some colorful ribbon to mark the luggage, so then we know that it's our group. But as we are on a train and not on a flight, it's a bit, you know, it's a bit easier, so less of a problem. You can, if you didn't see me, just go on to the check-in and everything, and then the security. Don't worry about it. It's not difficult.
It's chaos there in the morning.
Okay, so
you wait for hours.
Yeah. Okay. So just go. Don't worry. If you didn't see me, don't wait. Just go on to the, you know, to the check-in and security.
Right to me, but I think we need a meeting point.
But again, I don't think it's important if also people might get in different hours. I don't see an advantage in going together. I mean, if you go there, just go to the check-in and we'll meet on the train. We have, well, it
But I
depends.
have a problem with luggage. You said Richard would help me.
If you need help with luggage, I can help you, Richard, no problem. So we'll discuss. If anyone needs help with luggage, so talk to me privately and we'll schedule a specific meeting and no problem. You need help, it's a different story. So talk to me and we'll figure it out. But if you are independent, just go to the check-in and that's it. I think it's easiest.
I'll ring you privately. Thank you.
Yes, and if you haven't met me in St. Pancras, I'll meet you on the train. We have two cards with 6 people each, so I'll just visit you in both of them, and that's it. And we have 2 people flying. Yes, Barbara, you're flying. Yes, you're not on the train.
That's right.
Okay. So we'll meet in Rotterdam. Okay, so you have the schedule of the train. Just remember that we have to change trains in Brussels. So we'll change trains. We have about 45 minutes, so that's not going to be a problem. When we get there, I already booked a taxi, 2 taxis that will take us directly to the port. And you're boarding the ship. What I would recommend when you go to the ship, well, who was already there? Someone already knows it. But if you haven't been there, so maybe do a tour just to see where everything is. We're soon going to go over the decks just to see what's there. Just get yourself familiar. Remember the tags. Important to put the tags. Did I send you all the information how to do the tags or no? The luggage tags. No, I don't remember.
Done it. Yeah.
Did I send you how to do it?
Yes, I've done it.
You press that and then you just staple it around your suitcase handle.
Yeah. You once you log in on the site, not in the app, you have to go to the site, to the Celebrity Cruises site. You have I can show that quickly. Let me see where it is. 1 second. I'll show it quickly here, just because it's very easy.
Yeah, and if it might be easier just to send a video to people who need it.
Okay. Yeah, it's very straightforward. Once you log in, you have the option view my documents or something like that. Luggage tags, you print it and then you fold it, put it on the luggage, and then when you get to when we get to the port, you simply give your luggage. Remember that it will take a few hours by the time you gave it till the time it will be in your room. So if you need something to be with you, medicine or anything else that is important, in a smaller bag, of course. Yeah. The group meeting at 5 p.m. that will be deck 14. Soon when we go over the ship, I'll show you exactly where. So we are meeting, the meeting room that we have is separated into 2. So we will have our meeting with the London group first. The Israelis will be separated, so it will be easier with the language. But later on, after we've done our meeting, obviously there are a few people joining that are not here in the meeting today. Then we will join the Israelis and meet everyone and mingle together. About the theater show that I've put, it's not on the list yet, so I'm not sure if it'll be 7 or a bit later than that. I just read that usually it's around 7. One of them is 7 and one of them is 9. So nearer the time, we'll see the exact timing, if you want, and 8:30 dinner. So everybody has a dinner at 8:30. The London group and the Israelis. We will have an area together. We are all connected. If someone wants to eat at any other time, you can. There are no, you don't have to, but if you want to be with the group, that will be the timing. You'll have your own table in the first day. You'll sit with your friends, whoever you sit with. You are likely to have your own waiter. About tips, the ship will charge you at the end, I think about $18 per person per day for the tips. From what I understood, you can, if you prefer to pay some of it directly to the waiter or whoever you want to give the tips. As far as I realized, on the first day when you come, you can ask to pay less at the end, and then you can give some of it directly. So I'm not 100% sure. Who was on the celebrity? Sorry, I don't know. Maybe you know if it's possible, or I don't know if you tried it or not, but
I can't remember.
can't remember. I tried to ask. I've spoken to a few people in celebrity, but I don't know. No one gave me a very clear answer about it. But they said you should ask there, and they were not sure. Anyway, we'll see when you're there. It's up to you. I just feel about tips that, in my view, it's something that is personal. If you have a waiter with you the whole week, you feel like it's nice to give them directly something. But anyway, that's up to you, of course. About the free bridge, 9:45, important to mention, we have the room. It doesn't have to be bridge if you want to come, especially people who's not playing bridge. If you want to do something else or play something else, the room is ours, so you can use it for anything. About bridge supervision, I don't know. Hopefully I assume that, because, you know, from Israel, we also have like five teachers, like supervisors, apart from me and Richard. So likely that there will be at least one of them present for bridge if you're playing. I don't know if it's too late for some people, or you prefer to go to a bar or listen to music. So that's up to you. Tom, any questions about the first day? Yeah, I'm sorry about the timing of the train. It's just that the 8:16 that was supposed to be our train was cancelled because of works or something. It's supposed to be a direct train, but unfortunate. So,
I'm sorry to be a stickler, but how do we find the room? Deck 14 will be huge.
how do we find the room at deck 14? So it's I'll show you now. I don't think it's a problem.
I'll help you find your room. Don't worry.
It's not a
I've been
problem
on
to
a lot
find
of
the room.
cruises, and I'll help you find your room. Don't worry.
Right.
Thank you.
It will be easy to find the room. Don't worry. Soon I'll show you why. So basically, this is deck 14. Okay. One
Yeah.
side of deck 14 is the Ocean View Cafe. The Ocean View Cafe is the buffet. So basically, this is where you come if you just want to eat informal lunch, breakfast, even dinner if you wanted, but most people will come to the restaurant. You come, it's a buffet. There is all the food, you know, Asian, European, you have whatever you like, and you just take and eat. It's very easy. So that's to one side, okay? The middle of the ship here, you'll find the mast grill and mast bar. So this is like burgers and things like that here, and a bar, okay? The other side, at the end, you have the Sky Lounge, which is open as far as I realize, and this is here, the meeting place. This is our room, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So this is exactly the other side of the buffet. There is only, as far as I realize, only one room here, so I don't think it will be difficult to find. Don't worry.
Okay.
At the first day, we'll get to the ship. We are likely to get to the ship around 12:30. Okay, so you'll get there. You'll start wondering if you want to have something, but just walk, go to 14th floor, look where it is, and I'm sure it will be easy to find. Don't worry. Okay, good. Let's go back to the schedule. Where is it? Okay, so for the sea day, there will be, of course, more bridge on the sea day. We are starting at 10 a.m. The duplicate or supervised. You can choose. If you saw, the room will be divided into two. So one room will be duplicate. I assume the duplicate will be bigger than the supervised. Not that it makes a difference. You choose whatever you prefer. And the supervised, of course, will be supervised. We'll have teachers, etc. The session will finish, I think, by 12:31, and then, of course, you have a break, lunch, whatever you want to do, and another session at 5 till. We'll see when the show is, and if you want to go to the show, we'll make sure we finish by the time the show starts. That's it. Dinner and bridge in the evening, if you wanted to. Yeah. Any questions?
No.
No.
No. Okay. Next day, this is our first day of touring. At Molde, at the end, we didn't get enough people to do the private tour, the Atlantic Way. I have a bus doing it for the Israelis. I don't know if there will be any free spaces. I doubt it, but if there will be and someone would like to join, it will be possible. If you understand Hebrew, then it's a big plus, because obviously the guide is Israeli. But if not, I can make sure there will be some translation. As this tour is mainly, views, I don't think it's crucial, even if you don't understand everything. But again, I can't guarantee places. What, yes, I can guarantee, the town is very near the port. It's a walk, I think, like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. It's very near. It's not a problem. So we will definitely go to visit the town. It's a city of flowers. It should be very nice. Of course, you can choose any of the excursions of the ship if you wanted to. And if you want to do some bridge, let me know, and we might organize bridge, maybe in the morning, maybe in the afternoon, apart from the 5 p.m. That's for everyone when everybody's back. The Israelis are back from the tour, but we can do something only for the London team. So just let me know if you prefer. We might organize more bridge on that day. Up to you. Again, the evenings are very similar, because I would assume, again, based on we'll see the schedule, but the theater shows are usually good. I don't know, Brenda, do you have experience with that? The shows are
most of them are very good.
Yeah, so it's free, and you don't have to book it in advance like here in London, so might as well enjoy it. And then if you do the theater and then the dinner, and then basically we have the option to come to the free bridge in the evening. So that will be all the days. What's important to note, and then I've put it on bold here, so no one will miss the ship departing from the port and will stay in Norway somewhere. So make sure, I would recommend to go back 1 hour before. Okay, don't push it. But if you're in town, you went and you're doing shopping or something, just make sure you have the time, and okay, don't miss the ship. Okay, don't miss the departing. Okay, next day. This is Olden. This is where we are going to the glacier. Okay, we have a bus taking us to the near the glacier, and from there we have special troll cars that takes us up to the glacier itself, so you don't have to walk. The Israelis, we're all together there, not on the bus, but with the troll cars, and on the glacier you'll be all with the Israeli group. We come back to the ship. Should be like, he said, something like 1:45. We'll go for a lunch break, okay? And now you can, of course, choose. There are some afternoon excursions from the ship that you can choose. But if you want, you can do the Lowen Skylift. Let me know about it. This is basically some kind of a cable car that takes you up in mountains. It's supposed to be very nice. I looked it up online. I'll send you also details about it. And up to you. Okay, you just go up, you can walk there, and the views are very nice, etc. So that's an extra option to do in the afternoon. Going back 5:30 here, we are starting the duplicate, because coming back to the ship a bit later. So that would be a shorter session, and that's it. And then again, theater, dinner as usual. Okay. Yes, questions. And by the way, you can also visit Olden itself, but it's a very small village. But yeah, you can visit Olden as well if you wanted. That's walking. That's not a problem. Good questions. No. Okay. So Alessund, this is the tour here was, the big trolls way. This is a very long way to go, and it's very expensive. So we are not doing it. We didn't have enough people wanted. I guess you can enjoy the town. You can join any of the excursions of the ship. They offer quite a few options there. And again, if you want to do some bridge, if you have people that are doing something short or only the town and have time and prefer to do bridge, no problem. Just let me know and we can organize. Okay. The duplicate here starts a bit earlier because here everybody will come back to the ship early as the ship departs at 4 p.m. So we have a longer bridge session in the afternoon, and then the theater, dinner, and again the free bridge and games in the night. I don't know how many people will come for that, but we have the room, so you are very welcome to play. Okay, good. Any questions about Alessund? No. Okay. Stavanger. Stavanger, this is the day where we are doing the cruise in the fjord. Remember that here there is an option to do the walk. Just to know that the walk is a bit long. This is I've sent the details if you remember. It's about 8 kilometers, I think, going there and back. It's a big excursion. So up to you. As for now, everybody booked for the cruise. This is a very nice cruise. Basically, we are going in the fjord, and we are going to see the Pulpit Rock, but from the fjord, like from below. If you walk there, you come on top of it. So, yeah. After that, it's about 3 hours, might be even a bit more. It starts at 10, but we need to be there like 9:30. So that's why the 9 a.m. meeting. By the way, about meeting time, I assume we don't need to say much. Have to be on time because everybody's leaving and we have to get somewhere. So make sure to be on time. After that, you are very welcome to just visit Stavanger. Getting to the ship, by the way, is about 10-15 minutes walk from the port. So we just walk to do the cruise, and when you come back, you can either go back to the ship or go and visit Stavanger. About Shabbat, some people that are preferring to keep the Shabbat, you can walk to Stavanger. There shouldn't be a problem. If you don't want to do the cruise, that's absolutely fine. That's it. And then, of course, as always, we have the duplicate or supervised at 4:30, and then theater, dinner, and free bridge. Yeah, more questions?
Can I ask a bit of a stupid question? But
Yeah.
which fjord are we going to go down? Because it seems we're just following the coast.
No, it goes in. I can show you the map. It goes into the fjord. No, not a fjord.
Which fjord? Which fjord?
In Stavanger, the fjord is called the Line Fjord, if I pronounce it correct. But I can show you exactly if you want. I'll show you exactly where we are visiting. 1 second. Let me just find it. It's in the fjord. It's not from the outside at all. I'll show you. Give me 1 second, and I'll show you exactly. Okay, so first of all, you know, if we're already here, this is the sky lift that I mentioned. Okay, Loen sky lift. It's very near the ship. Very near the ship means they told me it's a 7 minutes drive. Like, it's extremely near. You get to the bottom, of course, and then buy the tickets and you go up. The going up is not long, but there might be queues, so take it with the timing into consideration. When you get to the top, you have the walking trails, or you can just, of course, enjoy the view without walking a lot. That's up to you. So it's supposed to be a very nice. And here you can see the fjord from the top. But for your question, for instance, if we're talking about, let's take Olden for an example, okay? Yeah. So if you'll see, Olden it's in the fjord. It's in there. See, I'll just show you the map. So this is Olden here, okay? And you are inside the fjord. You are not on the coast.
They're not sailing down any fjords.
Yeah, look, wait, slowly. This is the coast. Slowly. This is the coast. And then it goes in here to the inside here.
I see.
Inside the fjord. So In the morning, I would recommend you'll have the timing when the ship's supposed to get there. You can go, if you have a balcony, you can do it from your room, but it's definitely better to go up 14th deck or 15th decks, whatever, and then you have you have a round view and you can see the fjord from the ship. That's definitely recommended. In Stavanger, I think the name is Linnefjord, if I remember correct, but I don't think the name is so important. But from Stavanger, okay, Stavanger is not like Olden in, but what you do is you go with the boat takes you in. Yes, this is, you see Linne, something like that is the name, if I remember correct. So the ship will take you in the fjord here to the.
Lovely, okay, lovely.
Yes, yeah. It's supposed to be very nice. And the pulpit rock, I'll show you the pulpit rock. You'll get to the pulpit rock, which is this, and you'll see it from the sea. Yes, it's this one here. I'll show you the photo. So if you walk there, you actually will stand on that, which is
lovely, right.
But to get there, you need, as I said, it's 8 kilometers. So I don't know who is going to do it.
No, I'm not going.
Okay. But if you do with the ship will go here. Okay, the boat. It's not the ship. It's not our big ship. It's a small boat. Yes, the big ship cannot go here. And you'll see it from below, which is good enough, I guess.
Sorry, if we haven't booked the trip, so we don't go with the big cruise ship. So I don't understand. If we haven't booked it, we don't go.
Sorry, I'm not.
Down that fjord.
In Stavanger, I organized and I booked the boat in the fjord, and I asked who wanted to join, and I think everybody joined. Maybe you're the only one who didn't, but I think you said because of Shabbat, no?
Yes, I didn't join it. So where does the cruise ship stop? It doesn't go into the fjord.
In Stavanger specifically not, but as you saw, in Olden and Molde, yes.
Okay.
In Stavanger specific, it can't go there because it's narrower, so there it stops in Stavanger, and the boat takes us in the fjord.
Okay.
But in Olden, because we are already in, then we are going to the glacier.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, good. So let's just finish quickly the rest. What else do we have? So this is Stavanger. This is the last day. This is the last port day. And then, of course, we have one more sea day, where again, more bridge, very similar schedule to the first one. Here, remember, I forgot to put it in, but remember to finish all your, all the bills to finish all the payments, so you won't have any issues on Monday morning when we have to depart and disembark. Yes, that's more or less it for the cruise itself. And of course, then we have the last day in Delft. So we'll disembark. We have a bus taking us to Delft. We are going to visit the museum, the famous, they are doing those the blue engraving on the ceramic tiles. It's a very nice museum. We have a tour there, and then we'll go to the city itself and visit the town. It's a lovely day, and then go back to the station for the 5 p.m. For 4:58 train back to London.
Yaniv,
yes.
Where do we leave our luggage then, or do you just put it in a safe place while we do this tour?
We have a bus with us the whole day.
Okay.
So when we get, you just put the luggage in the bus, and it's with us. We have a coach private for us the whole day until you get back to the station.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Don't worry. Yes, more questions? No? Okay. So that was easy. So do you want to go over the ship? Shall we go over the more just to see quickly the ship? Or what do we have? If you are happy to, I'm happy.
Yeah.
You? Yes. Yeah, let's go. No
You
problem.
can look on the app. It's really well done on the app.
Yes, on the app you can do it on the computer. You can do it on the app. Once you log in, it will give you the options to just view the decks. On the app, you also have the whole schedule, as I said before. So yeah, it's very easy. But here it's big. We can do quickly. So the 14th deck we already seen. Just reminding you, here is the buffet. So if you want a quick not dinner, I meant breakfast, and so you can just come and choose whatever you want. If you wanted a more, served breakfast, then you come to the third floor. Maybe we'll just remind there. Hopefully no one will get there, but in the second floor is the medical facilities. You have a doctor and whatever you need, if you need it. Hopefully not, just that you know. Okay, third deck, this is the main restaurant. This is where we have the dinner. As I said, if you want to do something else, or if you're going to a specialty dinner in one of the evening, of course, then you won't come, but this is generally where we have dinners, 8:30. It could be the third or the fourth deck. There are two levels for it's the same restaurant. You can also have here breakfast. So this is like if you want to serve breakfast, etc., something more, but just take into account it takes more time and you probably have to wait, etc. So it depends on your preference. Third deck is also where the grand foyer is, the lobby, the guest relations, anything that you need regarding your room and things like that is here. Shore excursions. If you want to book something during the cruise, it's here. But you know that you can book it in advance. Some of the shore excursions are already fully booked. So if there is something specific you want, I would recommend to book it now. It's also, there are some offers at the moment, which not necessarily going to be when you get on board. So of course, up to you. So this is the third deck, and here you can go up. There are those stairs, yes, going up to the fourth, so you don't have to use the lift. So the fourth deck, you have the second level of the same restaurant, and there is some more bars and things like that. And of course, this is where the theater is on the other side. Yes, when you go to the end, I'm sorry, the casino is here. Sorry, I missed it. If you are into casino, of course, you are very welcome. Just don't waste too much money if you can. And the theater has two entrances from the fourth and the fifth deck. This is all where the evening shows are. Yes, what more? Probably more bars or something. I don't know. What is the Kazar? I'm not sure. I don't know, must say. Brenda, do you know what it is? Is it relevant?
Sounds like video games.
Video games. Okay, that's definitely not relevant. Okay.
Not relevant.
Video games. That might be good. We have, by the way, the Israelis, there is one child. She's 7 or even less than 7, so she might be interested. Okay, fifth floor. This is where most of the specialty dining is. There are the three main relevant restaurants are the Toscan Grill. This is North Italy food. You can see all the menus, by the way, on the app. I went over the menu here. It looks very nice. I liked it. So if you're interested, you're welcome. You can also have lunch there, either in sea days or if you have a day that you are not going for too much excursions, you can enjoy that. Murano is the French one. I know that it's very popular. I already seen that it's fully booked for some of the days. So if you're interested, I would recommend to book in advance. And of course, the Japanese, the Sushi on 5 also looks very nice. So those are the main three. There are others, something the Long Club or something. Those are the main three, in my opinion, at least. So you can start.
Yannis, can I recommend Le Petit Chef? Where is it? I don't know where it is, but it is an amazing experience if you can get in there.
Le Petit Chef, what I read is more like it's like a show with the food or something like that, yes?
Oh, well, yes, they sort of project images onto your table, onto your plate. It's very good, and the food is very good too.
Okay.
I can highly recommend it.
Okay, Le Petit Chef. Oh, okay, why not? Where is it? It's not on the 5th floor?
It is on the 5th deck next to the Tuscan Grill.
Well,
At
I
the back.
Tuscan Grill. Blue cannot go. It's only for if you're in Swiss or something. Where is it? I can't see it.
It's opposite the blue on the opposite side. You've got the Tuscan Grill, you've got the blue on the left side and the Petit Chef is on the right.
But it doesn't say it here.
I'm looking on the app so I can see it.
Ah, it's this area here where it's blank here. Probably.
It's black. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, here probably they have some kind of a bug. Okay. So Le Petit Chef. Okay. Thank you for the recommendation. When I read about it, it seems like it's more about the show rather than the food, but
No, the food's good too.
the food is good. Okay.
Is this the app? Do I just look up celebrity cruises?
For the app, log in. So basically, when you checked in, everybody already checked in, I hope. Yes. You have.
Yeah, Gail.
So in order to check in, you had to log in. So you created like a username and password, usually the email and passport. And once you log in, okay, it will immediately give you the options to view the decks. You can see all the schedule there. You can book restaurants. You can book the spa. You can book whatever you want. You can do almost everything from the app. The only thing I didn't see possible to do from the app is to print the luggage tags. Don't know why, but that's you have to do from the site rather than the app. But other than that, you can do everything from the app. It's very convenient.
You can't print the luggage tag from the app. You have to go into.
I didn't find the tags on the app.
No, you can't. You've got to go into the Celebrity Cruise site.
Yeah, you have to go to the site. You can use your phone, but you have to go to a browser like Google or whatever, and log in from there, and then you'll be able to do it. Okay, so this is the fifth deck. And of course the theater also, you can access the theater also from here. If you just come to the upper part of the theater from here. The sixth, all of those decks are not relevant because this is only cabins. 12th deck, this is where the spa is, pools, hot tubs, and things like that. The one thing that I'll emphasize here, in my opinion at least, I don't know if Brenda would add something else from her experience, but the spa cafe, from what I read and looked at the menu, is a more sensible and healthy option. They have, food that is a bit more healthier, and sandwiches or wraps or things that are a little bit I don't know, anyway, up to you.
Less calorific.
Sorry?
Less calorific.
Yes, exactly. Yes, and the spa, of course, if you're interested in the spa and things like that, this is your place. And the fitness center is here. Someone said about fitness, so yeah, this is also here, fitness center. Good. Next deck we've done already 14. A reminder, so this is the buffet and our meeting place with the bridge room. There is one day, the first day morning, I'm not sure if we will be able to have the meeting place, so we might have to play somewhere else. I will update on the WhatsApp. Very recommended, by the way, to do a Wi-Fi package. I've shown already how to do it. Just, when we're in Sydney, you won't have access to internet. So I know it's a little bit expensive, but anyway, it's up to you. If it is possible, if you buy, because they have a very good offer on the two devices, if you are two singles or things like that, you can share. So one of you buy it and you share between you. It will be only about $100 per person. So I think it's reasonable. Okay, 15th deck. Here I don't think it's very relevant. What is this? No, the retreat is not accessible. I don't think there is anything special in those. Not the time. The Loan Club. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know where. You can just go and see what there is there. There is a bar here. Sunset bar. Okay, any more questions?
No.
Okay, good. So I'm always available for any more questions, of course. And we'll meet on the latest Monday. What is it? Monday morning, very early. Make sure to set your alarms. on time. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's a bit early, but we might sleep on the train if possible.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, it was a pleasure meeting you all, and
Thanks, Yanni.
see you soon,
Thank you.
Thank
Very
you.
much.
Bye.
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 everybody.
All right.